Hi YouTube, this is Liberal Rod, and I wanted to upload this video yesterday because it's definitely big time news with Bernie Sanders supporters such as myself. But Thursday night on the Rachael Maddow Show, Elizabeth Warren officially endorsed, announced her endorsement of Hillary Clinton. Now, this has made a lot of progressives and, Bernie Sanders supporters very, very, very angry. They look at her endorsement to Hillary Clinton as a huge slap in the face. Now, me personally, if I was in her shoes, hell no, I would not endorse Hillary Clinton. I would, either endorse Bernie Sanders. I would have endorsed Bernie Sanders a long time ago. Or I would endorse Jill Stein. Because both of them are real progressives. Hillary Clinton is not a real progressive, and she's disappointed me a lot throughout her political career, mostly as Senator of New York throughout the 2000s. Her voting for the Iraq War, or may I say Iraq police action, and the Patriot Act in 2002. But at the same time, I am not upset, nor am I surprised, with Elizabeth Warren endorsing Hillary Clinton. And Elizabeth Warren has stayed neutral throughout most of the primary. At the beginning, when Hillary's campaign asked for her endorsement, and I believe during the middle when Hillary's campaign asked for her endorsement, she stayed neutral for the longest time. But I think the reason is I think obviously to unite the Democratic Party in defeating Donald Trump in the upcoming general election. Obviously, Elizabeth Warren is highly against Donald Trump. And she loved nothing more than Donald Trump being defeated in November. I mean, I don't want Donald Trump as president, but at the same time, I really don't want Hillary Clinton. I think Bernie Sanders got a raw deal, but that's another topic for another time. I think this is just, I think it's more of a strategic move by Elizabeth Warren. I think this is politics, and unless you don't understand politics, this is all about doing what you think is this is all about doing what's right for your party. She would not be where she's at today if it wasn't for the Democratic Party. So unlike myself, unlike a lot of you all, she's a politician, and she has a D next to her name, and she's been a Democrat even before she was a Democrat, even before she became Senator of Massachusetts. Bernie Sanders was not a Democrat before he ran for president. So, I mean, that's a huge difference right there between the two of them. Bernie Sanders is an independent. Elizabeth Warren is a Democrat. And so I think it's more of a strategic thing. It could be possible. It's a huge possibility that, she's doing this because to become the Hillary Clinton's running mate. I think she is definitely I would say outside of Bernie Sanders, I think she's the number one candidate or number one politician to be Hillary's running mate in the general election. Now that's a possibility right there, but I think it's more strategic. It's politics, and that's what's one thing people need to understand. And sometimes you have to put your ideology aside and do what you think is right to help your party win. Now, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I don't give a fuck. If the Democratic Party wins or not. I want Bernie Sanders to win. I want the right person to win. And so I'm just letting everybody know I'm not surprised one bit of this endorsement. Do I agree with it? No, not at a personal level, but I can understand why Elizabeth Warren is doing this. And I still have respect for her. I still think she'd make a good running mate for Hillary Clinton. Hell, she'd make a good president. But I'm not upset. And, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But, I think it's more strategic than it is really her being loyal to Hillary Clinton. But anyways, this is Liberal Rod. Be sure to rate me, subscribe, comment, like my video, or, even dislike my video. But I'm not even going to ask you guys what you think about this. I know a lot of liberals, like me are really angry. I'm not angry, but I know a lot of people who pretty much have the same political viewpoints as myself are highly upset about this. But, I think, me personally, I think Elizabeth Warren is still a great candidate. I think she's a great person, and this endorsement does not tarnish that. But anyways, everybody have a good day.